Nova just released their new trading interface, and this might change the way you trade meme coins. Trust me, if you pay attention, you may be making way more money if you just use that, because using the right tools is so important. It's like if you were going to a boxing match and you can use metal in your glove, but you don't. You are going to get knocked out, and I would probably even have to put metal in it. Now you wonder why you should listen to a washed up Calvin Klein model who think he's funny on top of that. Well, let's say I made a lot of money with meme coins, but recently I did a public wallet that I started with just $100. This was around 45 days ago, and I already made almost $70,000 with it, and I'm not training all day. I'm French, I'm lazy. I'm training just 2 hours a day. So trust me, I know one or two things about meme coins, and I'm building companies that analyze the blockchain. So maybe you should consider listening. Anyways, we're going to analyze what they do in the interface. We're going to analyze their special functionalities, and also I will show you the sniping functionality that is pretty good. Now, let's start off with the trading interface. We have 3 columns, as always, that let us know what are the new meme coins getting created. What I like about Nova here is soft on the eyes. It's quite appreciating. You see, I was angry at the beginning of the video. Now I feel calm down. And it's important because we're going to be staring at this screen for a few hours a day. Now, the second thing that I like is that I'm able to customize a lot. Here on the Cosmo page, I can choose how I want my image. I want them to be square. I want the button size. I'm going to put large. I could put extra large. Then I can choose the font size. I'm going to stay normal. I can really personalize everything so it looks the way I want. I'm going to choose a lemon, by the way, because greens attract matcha, attracts profit. I already drank matcha this morning. If it's your first time watching Handsome Finance, you can click subscribe. But just to let you know, I often drink matcha. I'm going to put simplify, and a notification I can put with sound or no sound. So I really enjoy to be able to personalize the way it looks, the way I want it. I'm actually going to change one thing, is the token avatar. I'm going to put it extra large because I like big image. I mean, maybe double extra large. Yeah, like at my kitty. We all do it once every 3 months, right? So then when you're on the coin, of course, I take the coin that I went in just before to test it out a little bit, and we are already in profit. Is it luck? Yes, it is. No, I like the ticker. It was Ants. That's almost my name. And also it was about a Facebook group where everyone pretend to be an ant. I was like, okay, 400K people are living on another planet. I'm buying. And so far it did pretty well. Now, of course, it would be pretty boring if just the thing that you have with Nova is a better font and a color scheme. By the way, I will put a link in the description if you want to have access to Nova, because it's gated. So if you don't click my link, you're not going to have access. And if you click my link, you will get a discount. And on top of that, I will make a little bit of money from it as well. So that helps to support the channel. If you don't want to do it, I don't blame you. I would never support a French person either, but some of you might. Anyway, link in the description, really important. The main part that I love, I don't want to put it at the end because I think it's ugly to do that, is here. I can choose the speed I want, but everyone has that. What I love is that they have this one, Supernova Ultra. So let's go in the settings of the Supernova Ultra. Basically, you have the modes where you can choose how much fees you're going to pay to make your transaction go through. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry, it's normal. I don't think it should make sense to you. I think this is overcomplicating trading. And Nova, they have this functionality where they put it directly for you. So you don't have to think about anything of that. You can just place your orders. For example, let's say, okay, I'm selling here 100%, and boom, it was instant. So of course, they are really fast. Nova, they were known to be the fastest ones, but I can't really compare the speed now of all the trading bots, because depending of where you are in the world, it might be slightly different, because yes, you send the order to them, then they're going to execute it. And anyway, internet stuff. Most of them are pretty fast. What I like is here, I don't need to think about how much fees I need to put. I just use the Supernova and then they auto tip for me. That's it. It just goes through. Now let's see on this trade, how much fees did we pay? Okay. So we pay 1% to Nova. You will have a discount if you use the link in the description. And there's the priority fee, 5 cents and 5 cents. So that was pretty cheap, honestly. Like 10 cents to make my transaction super fast. I'm happy with that. They support the multi-wallet, and we're going to go into their trackers in a second. I can choose how much I want to speed buy. And what I like is that it updates instantly, but also they have functionalities that you could find elsewhere. Is that if you go over, for example, the Twitter, it will preload it, it will give you information. If we find an Instagram play, we can over it and have the information about the Instagram. No past Twitter, that's good. Let's say we buy this one, there's nobody in it, so I should be fine. Oh, there's one holder now. Is it me? Whew, we got it lucky. They dumped on us. Just investors are selling gold for BTC. Of course, they also have the instant trading. So I have this little panel where I could decide to buy more and then I could just sell everything. Boom. There we go. We are out the position and we lost 12 cents. The trading is really fast. We are lucky someone dumped after us. Now let's go into some other ones. We have bundle known. That's good. The market cap is at 76K. I can over the Twitter to gain some information. Okay. And once I am in it, I can click on it. I can see the Telegram. I can see the pump fund link. I don't know why this is running. Account suspended. People will buy anything, don't they? What is great in the Cosmo is also to be able to filter by Launchpad. So I can say, I want to see only the launcher coin. Let's say, there we go. I will apply and only see the new launcher coin. I can be searching for a token. I can be saying, okay, I want something with a keyword that will be, I don't know, blob, whatever it is. Boom. And then the classic filters that let you choose whatever you want. Now, which use case I will have it if I know that something is getting launched with a name, then I can place the keywords here. Or if I see a tweet or something like that, I will know. Oh, which leads us to the trackers. So they have a wallet tracker, which is pretty cool because you can import wallet and from the list you have. So I did that. Boom. Bing, bang, bosh. I have my 300 wallets to be tracked. I can also have the transaction here. And I can place my Supernova to be able to place my trade blazing fast. Now, the monitor is where a lot of you might like, is where you can do basically your Twitter, your Truth Social. You can add accounts you want to follow. For example, they suggest you those accounts, which is, I think, a bad suggestion because the only account you should follow, this guy, beam up, you follow him, and then every time he tweets, you will know about it. They also have Truth Social. So for Truth Social, it's simple. You put just real Donald Trump. Where Donald Trump, that's it, boom. Now we have him. But of course, when you are into a coin, so I don't know, you decided to go into this one, where you can have your monitor and then you can put it anywhere you want. So I'm going to say, okay, I posted on Twitter. Well, this one maybe is not working yet. I'm sorry, Nova. I hope you're not going to ban my account. They told me they were still building some stuff, so that could be why. Am I still holding this? No, remaining 0. We made plus 72%. That's pretty good. I like that holding tab, by the way, because it's really easy to sell anything you have and you can see your positions. So that's the pretty cool thing. Like you can get your wallet trackers. You will see all the things happening as well. For example, this guy is selling. Okay, they're all selling. Can I find a wallet that is buying? Oh, he sold already. Ants Colony. Someone is selling their Ants Colony market cap 556. I hope they were following me. They will know that I went out as a better market cap. But hey, we can't expect everyone to trade as good as me. And I can pop out my wallet tracker, put it on the side, bing, bang, bosh. Now I have it here. And if I have a big screen, I can make it large and I have all that, which is the same. My monitor, if I pop it out, I can bing, bang, bosh, put it on one side. And now I don't have any place to trade. I need a bigger monitor if I want to do that. But that's pretty cool because like this, you can really personalize the way you want to trade. And I think that's a cool feature that they have. Now, the last but not least functionality will be the sniper. And you can create a task here that will help you to snipe a new pair. For example, you snipe, I don't know, whatever CA it is, a developer or ticker name. I'm going to snipe any ticker that's named Grok. I put amount, mean amount of token to snipe, optional, I don't care. I'm going to put fast, slippage. We can go 50%, it doesn't matter. Minimum tip amount, minimum max tip amount and all that. I'm going to leave it to them and I'm going to click snipe. Unfortunately, I need also the CA and the developer address. So that's a bit too much. The sniper is going to be really if you have a lot of information. Otherwise, I can go on completed and I'm going to go same. If I put the name Grok and I say I want to buy 0.1, I'm going to put the slippage 50%, snipe and same. I will need the CA. which is the contract address that we can find on all those tokens. This is the contract address, for example. Oh, look at that. How we time the top like that. Incredible. But honestly, by far, my favorite thing from Nova is that I can personalize this as much as I want, how I want it, and the fact that I don't have to care about how I check the fees every day. This does not make sense at all to me, that I have to change the May fees. And no, I just put Supernova. I don't care. I want to be fast. I'm going to make that money. And that's where it's good. Now, I put the link in the description if you want to try out Nova. Honestly, that might be pretty helpful for your trading game. Anyway, it's pretty much free to use. You're going to farm points. You're going to get a discount. And you can just make your own opinion. I think that's the best way. Just trade 30 minutes with it. Have fun. Let me know what do you think about Nova in the comments and the one I should be testing next. And it was a pleasure. But don't forget one thing. Even you're going to be trading and all that. It's cool. Yes, you know it. Stay handsome. Ciao.